Hello, everybody. Before we get started, as always, I want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is Retro by Declan DP. You can find their information in the credits section of my Twitch page. Thank you to Declan and everybody like them who makes it free to use our low-cost assets for us streamers so we can have a better stream. Thank you very much. Hello! Oh, damn it, I changed that. Boop. Sorry, take two. Hello! It is I, Don Quixote, the ghosts of Friday present, and it is time for another stream night. Anyway, yes, hello. I'm Deuscain, your variety type streamer for the night, and tonight we're going to be playing some Cabernet, a point-and-click vampire game that I've been playing for the spooky season. Last time we had an interesting time. We got past the... Well, we did the opening section initially and kind of wandered around town. Then we got our final tutorials about our vampiric powers. And actually, no, we only did two of them. We got our tutorial on vampiric powers, so we can now hypnotize people and feed on them. But only the ones that like us, which makes things complicated. But we got those tutorials, and we met our patron. The person who let us out of the room at the beginning of the game. We met him, and he's real spooky. Can't wait to find out more about him. But before we jump back into the game, we are, as always, going to do a little bit of just chatting here. So, hey everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope you're having a good week, and may we all have a good weekend! But yes. Sorry, Discord, I mean, is having some strange permissions issues. The owner is going to have to fix that. Anywho, but yeah, I had a good time. Last night I spent... Well, last night right after work I got my hairs cut. I'm all purdy now. And got back from that, threw together a simple dinner with some leftovers and some freshly cooked stuff. And then I sat down and did the laborious, nearly 2-hour process of buying stuff on Amazon. No, I wanted to replace a few things in the bathroom, and the project kept kind of snowballing into bigger and bigger stuff. So, currently, I have a new shower curtain and shower curtain liner arriving. I have a new... I have new rugs for the bathroom. I have new toilet seat cover and a new set of towels. Plus some socks, because I'm like, okay, I need some socks for the winter. Let's buy some socks and see if they're good. And if they're good, I'll buy more. But let's go. Yeah, trying to find exactly what I'm looking for on Amazon at this time was a bit of a trick. Because, you know, you're trying to like match things, but I'm not buying them all from the same place. So like some things look kind of close. What I ended up kind of doing was this mix where the rugs on the floor and the rug and the cover for the toilet bowl are all black. The towels are white, and then the shower curtain is like a mix of that. It's like a white base with a bunch of like black markings and lines on it. So I think it'll all come together pretty nice if it's how I'm imagining it in my head. But yeah, that was my basically project for all of last night. But other than that, I had work today, and I'm very glad work is over. I almost had a heart attack this afternoon. Had somebody put in an IT ticket saying, I can't open files on my desktop. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, yeah, these files are fucked. They are incredibly corrupt. You cannot access them. well, everything was working fine until somebody else did a thing earlier this week. I'm like, well, I think they broke everything, like gloriously. Oh, well, can you fix it? I tried to find a way to fix it. No, I don't know how they broke it, or why they broke it, or what they did to what to do to unbreak it. It's just broke as fuck. But the good news is I did find a backup. So this person didn't lose all their stuff. They just lost everything on their desktop. Or they're going to lose time replacing everything on their desktop, which almost certainly they're not going to listen to me with what I told them to do. So, you know. Person who puts this much stuff on their desktop really isn't listening to anybody when IT tells them, hey, don't do this. And even though they had a scare today of, you know, almost losing all their files, I highly doubt they've actually learned anything. So, we'll see, but probably not. But, yeah, that was, being on the line with a person that I'm increasingly being convinced is going to be getting some bad news soon. Was a little stressful. I hate being the bearer of bad news. So, yeah, no, that was not fun.
Let's go.
Also, I'm a little EP sleepy. I had more caffeine today. I guess I'm just overall tired. So, yeah. But anyway, so that's a thing that happened. I also got my free sampler from Gamersubs, because people had recommended it to me again, and they're like, yeah, I really like this. I'm like, well, I got like a lemonade one. It was kind of not good. So, you know, maybe I'll try it again. Oh, it's 2 servings per thing quality? Okay. But I got a brand risk, which, what are the flavors for this one? What's it even say?
Let's go.
No, not really. But I got brand risk, which looks peachy. I got the Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. And I got just lemonade. Just normal lemonade. So, we'll see how these go. I might try them this weekend or something. But, yeah. Somebody had a code. I was able to use it to get those samples for literally nothing. Instead of the $4 or whatever it would have cost to get them shipped. So, Oh man, I need to stop listening to ASMR. It's like the last thing I do before getting ready for stream. Because I'm like, yeah, this is nice. It's helping me chill and it's helping me relax. And as soon as I start streaming, the yawns arrive and I'm EP sleepy and it's not a good time. Oh man. But no, I am excited for the game tonight. I'm actually really happy with the games I'm playing right now because I picked 3 really good ones. Like Silk Song is coming back for me. Like it's not making me do any of the crazy platforming stuff. I had fought a good boss and series of bosses last time. I've got 2 or 3 more bosses to finish before the end of the game. So yeah, I think it'll be a good time. And then I mean, Hades 2 is Hades 2. Like, the first one was good, the second one's better. I'm gonna be blunt about that.
Let's go.
And then, you know, there's Cabernet, which, you know, the first one, little slow for the game, little quiet, but very interesting. And then last time we met that villain. We met that villain who's just like, so, we're better than people, and we're better than everyone, and you should become like me. By the way, burn the wreath at someone's door. It'll burn their entire house down, and I'll come and find them. And then I'm like, okay, I'll do that, because, like, when a strange, powerful spirit man in the woods tells you to burn someone's house down, maybe I'm not a good person, but you fucking do it, because he can kill your ass twice over. But I had like a talisman that I could put down there too, because he technically just told me to burn the wreath. He didn't say not to place the talisman, so yeah. But I got back to my sleeping quarters just in time to avoid the dawn,
Let's go.
and just in time to find somebody else doing a magic spell to bring back Petya, the doll maker's soul, to bring him back because they were feeling bad that he died. And yeah, he came back in the doll, so now we have a human soul in a talking doll in my vampire room. And also I have like another vampire daddy patron thing. Yeah, J-Log, we're talking about what happened last time in Cabernet. We're catching people up on it because we're gonna jump in pretty soon. So yeah, we've got some spicy stuff going on. We got some vamps that might like us or might not like us. There's some people who definitely noticed that like we got somewhere really fast. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I literally don't know what's going to happen tonight. I get the impression we're starting to get to the part of the game that's interesting, where it's giving me like moral questions of like, okay, you can't choose both. Do something. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. But yeah, that's kind of what I got. But let me get the game booted up and we will swap on over. How am I doing? Looking forward to the weekend? Oh, very much. I'm always looking forward to the weekend, but I'm doing good. Just a little tired from a long work week and a little sleep deprived. I'm trying to do better with that. It's just difficult. I feel like I never have enough time in the evening anymore. And yeah. But we're going to continue. From slot 1 in chapter 4. No doctor.
Doctor?
Now what if I try this? Will that...
Dr. Volkov? I've never known the doctor to keep his office so dark.
Oh, literally, I can't move in the darkness. I should probably pull out the lamp.
Doctor? Dr. Volkov? Is everything all right?
Oh, he's in a bad way.
Please lower that. I'm fine, my dear. Don't worry about me.
If you say so.
I do. Now, please, just listen to me. I need some blood samples. But not just any samples. Only the highest quality will do. Go to this address.
This is the town's literary salon. Can the samples only come from there?
Of course. Are you questioning me? Who's the doctor with decades of experience?
Hey, don't be a dick.
I've never seen the doctor like this. What's happening to him?
Look, it'll be good for you to see this place for yourself. To see the vital work that is carried out there for our kind. The samples should be stored in the back room.
I'll leave right away.
Good. I knew I could count on you. Now hurry, please.
It's a storage room for the... No mail for me this time.
I mean, it could be
Faina
any
must be the
time.
one that keeps things looking nice around here. How odd that the doctor would send me here. I thought this was a place to exchange words, not scientific samples. Strange that it's empty. The doctor said the samples should be in the back room. Where could it possibly be? I don't think this clock is working, but it doesn't seem like anybody here cares. How curious. Didn't I see this key on Arbin's ear?
Where's Arbin?
I don't think this clock is... Arbin has an excellent selection. Wait a second. Is this a keyhole on the back side? Ah, the key fits. Let's see.
Okay, let's go.
What is this?
Liza? What are you doing back here?
Arbin? Is that you?
Of course it is. It's my salon, isn't it?
Could have fooled me. Sure looks like a haunted house right now.
Yeah, they're mesmered.
The doctor sent me for samples, but I didn't expect this here. Or of you.
Oh, poor dear. I see now. No wonder your face looks well beyond death. When was the last time you drank? Here, have some of this. There. Feel a little better?
As well as can be in the situation.
Look, everything isn't as bad as it seems. I'm actually quite surprised that dear doctor didn't better inform you beforehand. No matter now.
Oh, things are going off the rails. You got busy stuff ahead going your way? I hope things go well for you, J-Log.
Take a look around. I'll answer any questions you may have.
Okay, first question, what the fuck? Second question, why the fuck? Actually, I know why the fuck.
Your vessel, huh?
Fancy, isn't it? Soft as a cloud. I tell humans that I'm safekeeping it for a local coffin maker.
They're not dead, just in a trance.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, lovely.
They're... So...
Who are these people?
people?
Yeah.
Revolutionaries. The people's champions, according to them. Oof. They want to bring change to this country? There's no changing it, only slapping a fresh bandage on an infected wound.
That's a little grim.
But so long as they continue to supply me with their hot blood, then who am I to question their goals?
So... Are they all right?
Perfectly fine. As they're not too keen on watching the process, we've agreed to use chloroform. Of course, I actually put them into a trance, whispering sweet words in their ears. They're probably dreaming of a new world, one filled with equality and peace among men.
Oh, this is so dark.
I do admire their passion, but mortals always think of the short-term goal. Some quick snap of the fingers that brings about cataclysmic change. Then they die, and don't live long enough to see how little really changes, and so the cycle repeats.
So, what exactly is the purpose of all this?
That's for your Cabernet.
This is for my ethically sourced Cabernet. I'm rather annoyed that Pavel didn't tell you.
Ethically sourced?
We vampires must feed to survive like any other creature, right? We are wolves in the night, stalking prey. But unlike wolves, we talk and interact with our prey, get to know about their lives and why they matter. So do we have to resort to violence? It's a question we often have to face and deal with. But I have found willing volunteers. I, of course, can't tell them the blood's true purpose. So I have them believe it's all for the doctor's medical research, not fully a lie. Making decent Cabernet is hard enough. 3 out of 5 batches fail. At least this way, I don't have to worry about harming people in order to source the main ingredient.
I didn't know that. Is that why it's so expensive?
Indeed. Cabernet has only been around a couple decades, and the tools are far from perfect. I sure hope they make it easier one day. That could change everything.
So,
Hold on a second. I need to see to this. They're about to wake up. Stay and get to know them. Understand why I do what I do.
all right.
Actually, can you do me a favor and bandage their arms while I wake them?
Sure.
Of course.
Come on, please.
Why are you taking so long? I thought you were a physician. Step aside. I try to give...
Okay. It literally wouldn't let me go and do it, lady.
Arbin? Is it over already?
Yes, Yvonne. You've done well.
All that came from us? No wonder I feel exhausted.
Don't worry, Gosha. You're both young. You'll soon replenish your stock.
It's always strange to hear you call our blood that. It's so clinical.
Oh, Arbin, who is this?
This better be a friend.
So jumpy. Please relax. Liza's here on an errand for the doctor.
Ah, here to collect our fluids.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure the doctor is thankful for your donations. I can vouch for how diligent he is in his research.
Tell me, does the good doctor find our blood to be of a lower quality than that of the elite he so often tends to treat?
Gosha likes it, he didn't.
Now, Ivan, let's not scare her off before we give her a proper introduction.
Well, now that introductions are out of the way, I must thank you for your contribution and wish you good luck. I have to get this new batch of medical samples prepared now.
Of course, Arbin. We'll see you when it's our turn again.
Come on then, Gosha. I could use a stiff drink after all this. We should recover our strength.
We've lost a lot of blood. Let's have some alcohol.
It was nice to meet you, Liza. If you ever fancy a chat over a bottle of vodka rather than a bucket of blood, we frequent the bar at the end of the street.
We have some urgent duties to fulfill in the upcoming weeks, but we do have plans to meet there soon. If you'd like to hear more.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask them why they don't come to this place.
Hope to see you then.
If you decide to take them up on that offer, be prepared. They can drink you under the table. Not sure my head has ever fully recovered.
Duly noted.
Now, as for your errand, I always keep a sample stash for the doctor on hand. Feel free to grab it from the shelves at the back of the room. Oh, and I assume you have my earring?
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Thanks, lovely. I'll see you around.
She turned into a bat to
Found it. Good lord.
cross the room.
It looks appetizing. What a night. I should return to the doctor now with these samples.
He did say get it there quickly. God, they're doing all this without refrigeration, too.
I've returned with the samples, Dr. Volkov.
Good. Very good. Now bring them here, quickly.
And still I cannot walk in the darkness.
Here it is. Perhaps I could assist you in what you're working on? I'm sure there's much I could learn.
Absolutely not. End of discussion.
Is he trying to, like,
Now,
revert his
since your
vampirism?
task is complete, I give you leave to spend the next few days as you see fit. Do not disturb me. I will need complete concentration for my work.
If that's really what you want.
You may leave now.
As you wish.
Can't go in there to do the house visit with him. There's probably some relationships I can bolster. Or people I can feed off of.
What an interest. You can see.
Armbands, huh?
What are you having?
Sells a fish. I don't know why.
Ah, my favorite customer. One more thing. If you ever are in need of a few odd coins, I always have a job for bright people with a...
Such a big table for... We had a samovar just like this in my old home. How I miss having evening tea with Kolya. I wonder how he is. This garden's fragrance is heavenly. I'm so glad that turning into a vampire didn't affect my sense of smell. Anastasia?
Evening, Liza. Isn't it a beautiful night?
Can't tell if she's smiling or staring into
Stunning.
space.
So peaceful, too. You must spend a lot of time out here. I know I would.
Lately, I feel as if life is slipping through my fingers like sand, faster and faster every day. There is no one to blame but myself. When I'm here, time itself seems to stop. So, yes, I come here rather often.
Yeah, you don't seem well, girl. Is everything okay?
Anastasia, Are you all right? I mean, really? I've been meaning to ask. Back when you were fighting the kitchen fire, was that a swear word I heard from you?
Being married to a man like Evgeny will do that to you.
You're not so prim and proper after all.
I suppose I'm not, really. About that moment, Liza, may I confess something to you?
Sure.
Of course.
I told you a lie earlier, and it's been bothering me ever since. Before the fire started, I never actually left the kitchen. Not physically, at least.
Oh, well, that's not nearly as scandalous of a lie as I expected.
I suppose not. But it still didn't feel right to lie to my friend.
A friend? But what happened then, if you don't mind me asking?
It's rather embarrassing. Do you promise not to laugh?
Sure, I won't tell anyone. I can say I make no such promise.
Of course. Your secret will be safe with me.
I was sitting by the window and listening to a bird song outside. It was so beautiful that I started to compose a piece in my head. And before I knew it, I had a whole bird.
Which birds are doing what parts?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Tell me. I bet the ducks were the brass.
Percussion, actually.
That's adorable.
Herons were on brass.
Ah, of course.
Sparrows were on strings, and swans were woodwind.
This is fascinating. Do you often compose animal music in your head?
Animals? No. But music? Yes. Quite often.
Well, this is because I mess with her head.
It was my dream to be a composer, to write and play music all across the country, and maybe even beyond.
So, what happened?
My family. My womanhood. And Evgeny.
I see. Do you not still dream of living that life?
Of course I do. I just described a bird orchestra to you. But it's not meant to be, and I've come to terms with it.
Yeah, we're gonna comfort her.
Anastasia, listen.
Yes?
Lord knows you're going through a rough time, but this too shall pass. You are too talented to abandon your dream just like that. I want you to promise me that you will pursue it. You owe it to the world, to me, and most importantly, to yourself.
All right, I promise. But I'm only doing it because you begged.
And because I mind controlled you, yes.
I'll take it. And whenever you feel like you do tonight, I'll be there to comfort you.
Thank you, Liza. That means the world. You've been such a comfort to me tonight. I wish the night didn't have to end, but it's getting late. I'm afraid I have to go to bed. Tomorrow will be a difficult day.
Have your first kiss as a vampire.
Sweet dreams.
Good night.
I need to hurry because there actually is a time limit on this one. Oh, hey, vampire rank is up. This is me, right? Okay. Now up the stairs. Alright. Got 5 more points. Where do I We'll do that.
Strange. Can't imagine the doctor getting much use from this, even back when he was a human. Lovely van.
Alright, we'll save. Monday, no regrets. So how long is my next period of whatever we're doing?
Ah, Liza, I was wondering if I could ask a favor of you.
Of course.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I know I asked you to put me up here in the first place, but I was hoping you might lift me down onto that vanity.
Sure.
I would climb down myself, but if I were to fall and Matilda were to break, best not to think about it, if you would be so kind.
There you go.
Oh, the paint is cracked here, and this blush needs to be darker.
I still think she looks lovely.
You were very kind, Liza. I suppose being this close makes the flaws all the more evident. Although, I wonder if I can even sew or paint with these hands. No, I must try to make the best of this situation. However bizarre it may be. Thank you, Liza. I suppose I should return to my shelf now. Enough vanity for one day, eh?
Here, let me help you.
Ah,
There.
home sweet home.
Well, what did you think?
Of what?
Your new appearance. It took me some time to get used to being dead. I imagine being in a doll's body must be significantly stranger. Not to mention a female doll at that.
Oh. You know, that part hadn't occurred to me.
Petya!
Really? I don't think I would like to be in a male body, doll or not.
Well, my father always did call me girlish. Perhaps now he might approve of my doll making. Or have me exercised. I shouldn't keep you any further. Thank you for your help.
I feel a little sorry for Petya, stuck there like that. Perhaps if I fetched him some sewing supplies, he would at least... And I know just the thing. If I'm not mistaken, Matilda's dress is velvet. Some silk thread, and needles small enough for him to hold. I should be able to find some at the general store.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to feed. Oh yeah, I can't even run. No, I don't want to look at the thing. I want to fight the old woman. Can I influence her? Very appropriate for Halloween month. Yeah, exactly.
What can I do for you?
Our clothes, fishing lures, paintings.
Good choice.
What can I do for you?
There's nothing here but any velvet. Congrats on the Pokemon, J-Log. Oh, she is still zonked out. On both dexes, nice.
Go away, you!
Take the boat. I got time.
What's Liza doing here? It doesn't seem as though she's noticed me. I should just watch and wait for now. A secret hideout? What are you doing, Liza?
Ooh, painting piece. Love it.
There's something carved into this tree. The name Arhipovna. But that's a patronymic, not a name. Unless... Could this be one of Arben's clues? The two that lie alone. Lover's Island. Yes, that fits. I haven't seen this girl around town before. Lovely night, isn't it? Those eyes. Did it suddenly get colder?
Brave to come here alone at night.
Not really.
I could say the same to you.
You could. The moon shines her light upon all matter of strangeness here. Strange creatures and stranger deeds.
I don't believe I've seen you before.
Nor I you.
Do you live out here?
No.
Oh. Do you live in town then?
No.
Where do you live then?
No.
She's undead.
My name's Liza, by the way.
Has it done you much good?
I don't know. I suppose it has?
Mind it not.
Oh. Why's that?
It got washed away.
Oh.
The lake washes away all sort of things. Names, and love, and blood. In the end, it all dissolves into the water. I tire of speaking. An instrument unplayed falls out of tune. But even so, this duet was not unpleasant, little bat. Your kind rarely sing so sweet.
Little bat?
Come again, Liza. I'll be waiting.
What was that?
It was a mermaid, you fool.
Come again, she said. Let's see. Ha! A What's all this? And what's that smell? It's making me a bit lightheaded.
A hookah bar?
Who's there? Liza?
Oh no.
How did you find this place?
It was an accident, I promise. I was exploring the island and I just saw you and, well, I was curious.
Well, I can hardly blame you. Now that you're here, I suppose I should welcome you to my little boutique.
Boutique? Just what is this anyway?
The hookah bar.
It's called hookah. Something a little different from the usual fare around here, Finally, somewhere to spend the evening that isn't that dreadful vodka bar or Arbon's place.
So there's a vampire in the back, and not sure if that guy's a vampire.
No offense to her, but I tire of the same old company.
You run this place?
Naturally. Would you care to try some?
I'd better not. It seems a little too close to smoking for my comfort.
Suit yourself. At least make yourself comfortable.
The smell is intoxicating, but not unpleasant. The smell is intoxicating.
Oh, hey, another map piece. Only 6 more.
Ooh, this feels incredibly comfortable.
Listen, the Countess doesn't know about this place, and I'd prefer to keep it that way.
Yes, of course. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, thank you. I was worried I might have to kill you. Joking.
Yes, of course.
Mother has been particularly restrictive of my actions recently.
Mother?
I just wanted something to call my own. And the extra income doesn't hurt either.
Wait. Mother?
Yes? Oh, you didn't know. I mean the Countess. She sired me and took me in as her daughter.
Does that make Dr. Volkov my father?
I doubt it. My relationship with the Countess is somewhat unusual, as I understand it.
So the Countess doesn't know that you're doing this?
Precisely. You see why this needs to stay underground, so to speak. But enough of me. How are you, Lizaveta? Enjoying your new eternity?
Alright, well, we got an ad break coming up in about a minute, so let's take that now and cut the conversation off here before we dig into it too much deeper. So be back in a few minutes, folks. All right, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back into it. But enough of me. How are you, Lisabetta? Enjoying your new eternity? It's interesting.
It's interesting, I suppose.
Oh? You must tell me your secrets. Or perhaps it's just that you're still young.
Well, I suppose it's the power. So many things I couldn't do before.
I figured that was humanity versus nihilism.
Mm-hmm. You're an honest one, Liza. I like that about you. But I wouldn't go saying that to just anyone. As entertaining a diversion as this was, I suppose I should attend to my duties. You should come again, though. It's difficult to find a decent conversation partner these days. The vampires are so stagnant, and the humans too fragile.
You mean...
Petya. Yeah.
I'm sorry the ritual didn't work. Really.
Nothing to be done now. That's necromancy for you. Fickle and temperamental. But that's what I like about it. I hope it's a little less unpredictable for my next attempt, at least.
You're going to try to bring someone else back?
No. I've had enough of that. You could say I am aiming for something a little more abstract.
Which is?
Do you remember when I asked you about the sunrise?
Yes, I do. Don't tell me you... But isn't that fatal?
Usually, yes. But that's where necromancy comes in.
This woman is insane.
There should be some form of protection spell that will permit me to shield my body from the sun's rays.
Your mother's gonna kick your ass, lady.
It's only in the theory stages for now, but I am making progress. Well, what do you think?
Oh, it sounds lovely to see the sun again.
If it works, perhaps I could replicate it. But I get to go first. Enough. I'll be here all night at this rate. Stay if you like, or don't. Good night.
The sunrise, huh? Elisa certainly is ambitious. I'm a little curious whether she'll be able to pull it off, though. I suppose I'll just have to wait and see.
Okay, so it only takes one unit of time. That's good. No rabbits, huh? What if it's just because I'm full on blood? Hey. Also, the cat's here.
Augustus, what are you doing here? So fluffy.
I need something to feed the cat now that I found it. How cat-like of it. Makes a storyline all on its own. Or a questline all on its own.
The smell is...
Good to see you again, Doctor. Still owe you big for saving me the other night. Without you, I'd have been a gunner.
Just doing my job, Demyon. I trust you've been well since?
Better than well. My adventure at the lake has made me quite popular around these parts. The villagers can't get enough of my tale. The ladies love to see the scar too. All worked out just fine, really.
I see. Well, make sure you still take it easy with that injury.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I've been making it a habit to stay out of the fields, even before my little mishap. Life's too short for that drudgery. My talents are far better suited for entertaining the local maidens.
Ah, so he's
If
just a
you say
playboy.
so. May we speak somewhat?
Of course, Doctor.
And the light will await you and me, await you and me.
You can't put the brain mumbo jumbo on this guy? We're just gonna leave him zommed out in the woods. Where's his sister?
The smell is... I was always terrified that I would fall into a... Keep up the good work.
Piece of the painting.
Must be Marusa's bookshelf. Wouldn't be surprised if those are on loan from Roman. Can't imagine she can afford... The furnace is still warm. They must have put out the fire recently. I bet it... More huts in the village down there.
So who's the second person here?
Arbin's riddle.
Head rests atop the forest's grave. 2 beats. The heartbeats where 2 lie alone. The feet yet walk with God on high. Follow them to their final rest, and there behold the winged truth. You will find your guide in Trine, the head atop the forest's grave. What is the forest's grave, though? You can go anywhere else. It's just a straight path into the woods. And there's nothing here unless I give the cat a treat.
That music. It's beautiful. I want to get a closer look.
Oh, she's playing on the roof. That's... Oh, I might have done our girl dirty. I'm actually a little bit worried about this one.
That music. It's beautiful. I want to get a closer look. Anastasia is so talented. The music sounds like it's coming from her very soul.
If I make my presence known, she's gonna wonder how I got up here.
She seems so into the music.
Damn it.
Shh, it's just me.
Oh, that was almost bad.
Liza, I almost fell off. What are you doing here?
I just couldn't help but come up to listen to your beautiful music. I'm sorry I startled you so. I just didn't want to distract you.
It's all right. It was worth it. Well, I suppose I should get back to my creative plight.
Something the matter?
I can't finish this song.
Is it one of your own?
Yes, but every time I try to come up with an ending, nothing seems to work. It all sounds too composed.
Isn't that what you're doing?
Well, yes, of course. Music should feel natural, effortless, not manufactured.
I guess I get that.
It's been a while since you last composed something, hasn't it?
Yes. For ages I've not really had the time or the motivation.
So, why are you doing it now?
To be honest, I'm not so sure myself. Let's look at the facts. What do I have in this life? A drunk husband who squanders any earnings he makes from his poetry, and a house that is more like a cavernous tomb.
Is that really how you see the sum of your life?
What else is there?
Your music. You should show. What I just listened to was beautiful and filled with emotion. It'd be a shame if you deprived the world of that.
You really believe that?
I do. And so should you.
But what about Evgeny? He wants a wife by his side, not a woman who works and tours the country.
Ooh, here's a moral choice. Create something together. Leave him. It's up to you. to push this.
That's something you'll have to figure out on your own. I only know that you should follow what you truly want. How you achieve that is up to you.
Thank you, Liza.
Help a character achieve their dream.
You've helped me put my life back into perspective. I will not forget it. I have a lot to think about now.
I hope you don't mind. I've wanted to do this for far too long, and I would have been a fool not to try.
Yeah, we're going for it.
I think I've wanted this for even longer. It's getting chilly up here. We best head downstairs.
It's true. I should be on my way home.
Already?
I'm afraid so, but I will see you soon, darling.
Can't be soon enough.
Complete a character's side story.
Dr. Morozova.
I'd like to play some...
Nothing would...
Remember, I know all your tricks.
Loud and clear. Ah, my favorite. Ah, my favorite.
I'd like to play...
Nothing.
Oh, does he not have the book anymore? By the 19... Nope. I missed this one.
Petya?
Oh, these are just lovely. How did you know?
You're not the only one with an eye for such things.
I I cannot overstate my gratitude, Liza. Let's see. If I hold the needle like this, perhaps? At least I can't stab myself anymore.
Oh, Petio, you poor little guy.
Shall I leave you to it?
Oh, yes, sorry, I got carried away. It's strange. For the first time since that night, I feel alive, almost. Thank you, Liza. I truly appreciate it.
What?
No, it is nothing. I'm sure.
I'll leave you to it then. He's working.
Liza, a moment before you go.
Well, what is it, Petya?
Behold.
What?
It's for you. To thank you for style is very important, you know. One must.
You didn't need to do this, you know.
Consider it payment for my continued board on your shelf.
You were the one who was kind to me in the first place, you know.
Well, then we'll simply have to continue being kind to each other.
Oh, he's too pure for this world.
Yes, I suppose we will.
Cerulean silk. Ooh. Bonuses to everything.
Her eyes, her smile, her legs, her... No. Rubbish. Utter and it's this blasted journal. The pages... How can I concentrate on poetry when I constantly have to worry about... Are you alright? I swear to God I didn't mean that.
I know. Don't worry. Happens to the best of us. So, what did the poor book do to you to deserve such a battery?
It's just the pages in it, you know, dreadfully unfit for writing, and... It's not about the book, really.
I sort of figured that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Remember I mentioned my writer's block? I may have understated how long it's lasted.
How long has it really been?
I haven't admitted this to many people, but I imagine it might feel good to get it off my chest. It's been over a year since I wrote anything half decent.
That's not insignificant.
Indeed. I'm broke, and I have no idea when I'll manage to write anything worth a coin.
Are you and Anastasia getting by? Would you like me to lend you some money?
That's very generous of you, but I couldn't possibly accept. And besides, it wouldn't help for long. I need to find my muse again and publish something new. It can't happen soon enough.
There must be something we can do about all this.
Remember that journal I lost to Kirill? I must win it.
Win it?
That's the only way I see. Somebody told me he even already has a buyer and has a meeting line. I'd simply buy it back, but Kirill's asking price is astronomical.
What's so important about that journal?
Well, there was this poem that started to take shape in my mind, and I had a feeling. You know, that feeling when you know that something you're writing might be incredible.
I sure do,
Feels like
Literature
there's
15.
a tiny sun that lights up in your chest.
You really do know. Point is, I think it might be something that would get me back on track. I was too drunk to remember it, and now it's gone. I must win it back.
Look, Kirill is cheating. I know that for certain now.
I knew it. My hand was a sure thing. That's why I thought it was safe to bet the book. No way he could have beaten me fairly.
Not the lesson you should learn from this, really, but that's not the point right now. I know how he's doing it, and I think we can outsmart him.
Let's go take care of it tonight.
His deck is marked. I'll teach you how to read the card backs, so you know what's next.
That's great, but if we play 21 and he doesn't deal me the winning cards, it won't be enough to know what's next.
I know what kind of cards he uses. I'll just buy a fresh deck with identical backs and mark them the same way. If you give me the signal for which card you need, I should be able to swap it with one of yours and switch them back later.
That's... damn. That's genius. But how are you going to do it without Kirill noticing?
Let me worry about that.
All right. If you're certain we can pull that off, that's good enough for me. I'm in. Let's do it. I can't tell you how grateful I am. How can I ever repay you?
Just don't do stupid things like that again. Besides, you still owe me a poem, remember?
Of course. I promise it will be worth it.
It better be.
Buy a deck of cards identical to Kirill. Help him get his journal back. Buy a deck. Second set of medical tasks I have not done. Feed the cat.
Lovely night, isn't it?
So, about that, I haven't donated. Here's a little something for the instrument.
That's so generous.
Got the bookstores right next to them. I don't want to burn an action point.
I was so hoping you...
May I see what you...
Certainly.
So that's literature. Blue is science.
Thank you for your patronage.
Hello, young lady.
Do you have a deck of cards, my friend?
There you go.
Ah, that was... Good night, Liza.
Find a way to the church one of these times.
I used to feel safe inside a church. It's a strange feeling to need an invitation there.
Apologies.
To what do I owe?
About those jobs you...
Aha, your talents need a proper outlet.
Ugh. Let's get to the point, shall we?
Business first. I like it. Listen in then. Soon I'll be inviting a few friends here. A small affair, intimate. I'll be very busy entertaining my guests, of course.
I don't follow.
A few of them will have rather deep pockets, if you know what I mean.
You're asking me to steal from your own guests?
No, of course not. You think so poorly of me. That's just tacky, Liza. However...
There we go.
There is this one merchant on the guest list, Fyodor. He's known to show off a lovely antique pocket watch that an acquaintance of mine covets. I'd love for someone to teach him a lesson in being humble. And of course, I wouldn't want it to be traced to me. You'd be perfect talent for the role, don't you agree?
This sounds incredibly dubious, but the money could be good. So, what would be my cut in this whole arrangement?
I'll tell you what, I'm feeling generous tonight. Finders keepers rules. Bring the watch to me and everything else you find is yours. How does that sound?
Like you're still getting the better end of the bargain, buddy.
Sure. I'll lend you a hand.
Excellent. In that case, I'll make sure to warm them up with some discounted vodka.
Magician's best friend.
Exactly.
Wait, is that why everybody has dried fish?
To what do I...
I'd like to play some.
You came to... Ah, my face.
Snack for humans and
Best
animals.
in town.
Greetings.
I'd like to play some.
Yeah, kitty.
Augustus, what are you doing? Are you hungry? I brought you something tasty. Good, huh?
Relationship with the cat has improved. And that's just it. The cat likes me.
And the light will await you and me, await you and me. Augustus, what are you doing? Liza, what are you reading?
The Crimes of Bluebeard. Familiar?
I don't have history, darn it.
He was an occult madman, and a serial killer at that.
Indeed. Although I'm having difficulty distinguishing between legend and truth. If he truly did dance with demons, he did a poor job documenting it. Foolish. So much knowledge lost to the shadows.
Yes, how dare they walk away and die with their demon and summoning knowledge.
You'll just have to find it.
Obviously. Ah, enough of this. I require... Wait, I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
Race you to the dock.
I don't
None. On your mark. Get set. Go! I must be out of practice.
But of course.
Quiet out here tonight. As usual.
It's pretty, don't you think?
Oh, very. So dark and inviting. Not that I'd recommend taking a dip.
Certainly not after Kupala's night.
There's an old spirit in this lake. Old and cold and hungry.
Is that right?
Yes. Though they say she prefers the flesh of men, if she gets desperate enough, a sweet young lady such as yourself might suffice.
I'll keep it in mind. It seems what would you call it? Underworld is more expansive than I thought. Vampires, ghosts, rusalkas.
Underworld. Fitting enough. Although, a little drab, don't you think? Doesn't really capture the romance of it.
I'm not sure I'd call it romantic. We are dead, after all.
Death can be romantic. I must introduce you to Shelley.
Considering my profession, I'm not all that fond of it.
No? I would have thought you might have gained an appreciation for it. Unlife, at least, if not death itself. Or are you dedicated to keeping one foot out of the grave?
Maybe I have.
See? There's all sorts of benefits to the darkness.
Is that right?
Certain tolerances, so to speak, that are harder to come by in the light. Certain indulgences that can thrive in shadow. I could show you, if you're interested.
Oh, I think I understand what she's asking.
Show me.
Well?
Show me again.
I'm not sure. Show me again.
Pay attention this time. You make a fine companion, Liza.
You don't sound sure of that.
Yes, well.
What?
It's about my plan. The sunrise and all that. Tell me honestly, do you think me foolish?
I do. I mean, you could die. That seems plenty full. Throwing your life away. Elisa.
Oh, I got an achievement for discouraging somebody from pursuing their dream.
No, truly. I don't intend to change my course, but I wanted to hear what you thought anyway. It's going to be soon. I have almost everything I need.
Have you tested it?
Well, no.
Elisa, I can't stop you, can I?
Of course not. I was sincere about wanting to hear your thoughts. But no, it's far too late to stop.
Why are you so determined to do this?
Yeah, tell me.
I wonder. I never had much reason to see the sunrise when I was alive. Who wants to get up that early? But once it was taken away from me, I realized how little I'd appreciated it. Any of it. Ugh, listen to me.
I'm listening.
You... Fine. But you mustn't tell a soul. Understood?
Of course.
How old are you, Liza?
Huh? I'm 22. Or rather, I suppose I was. Why?
I thought so. You're older than I am. Physically, that is. And a doctor, besides. There were no women doctors when I was a girl. I'm lucky I even learned to read. A good husband wants a wife who can keep a decent conversation, you know? The Countess told me if I came to live with her, I would need no husband. I could even help with her business. She was everything I wanted to be. Intelligent, independent, strong. And in turn, I was young and pretty. Perfect for foistering all her insecurities and hopes on.
It's a little
I
jaded.
was too naive. I didn't even consider what I was giving up. Too late now, of course.
Lisa.
It's not like I even saw the sun that much as a girl. Always inside, sewing and playing piano and running around after little lady what's-her-name. If I saw the sunrise, it was because I was getting up early for someone else. I want to lie in the sun with no one to answer to. For once, to have it all to myself. Not someone's lady-in-waiting or substitute daughter. Just me. Is that selfish?
I don't think so.
Even if it was, I don't care.
What? What is it?
Just me. I wonder. I'm going back to the manor. There's something I need to check.
What?
Thank you for the chat.
And there she goes. That was nice. Don't get yourself.
Hey there. See you around.
See, look at that knife or whatever it is there. Oh, I know what it is. It's an arrow pointing... Okay.
Hello again.
The little bat returns. Hunting well?
You keep calling me that.
Am I wrong?
Well, no, but...
How can you tell?
How do you know what I am?
Your kind has a certain smell. Stagnant blood.
If my kind are bats, then what does that make you?
Names. Rusalka will define. Of what shall we speak then?
How long have you been like this?
Long enough. You?
Not very long, really.
How do you enjoy it?
I like it. It has its downsides, of course, but it seems worth it so far.
I see.
Did you attack Demian? On Kupala night, he went swimming in the lake. Those odd marks on his leg must have been...
A rabbit fool enough to run in an open field should expect the talons of a hawk.
In that case, you must have gone hungry that night.
Do not mistake me for your kind. I need not kill to survive.
So then, why?
Are you certain you wish to know?
I wouldn't have asked otherwise.
Then perhaps, yes. Listen well then, little bat. There was once a girl who loved a kind-faced young man from a wealthy family. Though they were yet to be wed, she would meet him as he bathed. So deeply entranced was she. Faithfully, she came to him each night, and he would take her across the lake where none would find them. waiting for the day he would offer her his hand. And she waited, and she waited, so faithfully, so meekly, till one day as they were on the water, she dared ask how much longer she would wait. And his kind face turned cold, and his sweet voice turned sharp. She begged him to forgive her, but he would not listen. The hand she had so longed to take now reached out and pushed her back. As she sank, her love dissolved along with her name until they both became one with the water.
That bastard.
This world knows many such fiends. Now listen closely, little bat. Though I am fettered, you yet fly free. Thus I charge you. Bring me what I could not take. His life and his hand. Claim the former and bring me the latter, and you will be handsomely rewarded.
Okay.
What's his name?
The water has dissolved all names.
Do you remember anything I can use to find him? His height, hair color?
As my last act, I mark his hand as mine, as I'd so long to do. You shall know him from that. Here, may it strike true.
Fishbone dagger. Ooh.
I'll be waiting, little bat.
All right, well, we got ads starting in about 10 seconds, so let's hop over to that, and we'll be back in a few. All right, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back into it. We just got a quest from the Rusalka to find her former lover and avenge her. This should be good.
Marked his hand as mine. That's not terribly specific. As for potential suspects, Tropheme certainly doesn't come from wealth, and I've seen the doctor's hands often enough to rule them both out. Best not approach any of the men in town until I know a bit more. Maybe Arbin will have some ideas. She's privy enough to the town's happenings. I should try speaking with her first.
All right. Also, to say it out loud, thank you as well, Robbie.
Hello there.
Got hiccups. Rusalka.
Arbin, do you have a minute?
For you, lovely, always.
I'm investigating something that happened in this town.
Oh goodness, how exciting. Though, this town does see more death than most.
This wasn't that kind of murder. It was a man drowning his lover in the lake.
The legend of the Rusalka, is it?
So you know about it?
Ha, not much. Supposedly, she preys on the young men who dare venture into the lake's murky depths. From time to time, men stumble in here sopping wet, demanding a drink and complaining that something in the lake scratched them up.
And they think it was a Rusalka?
Utterly convinced of it, even men not known for being superstitious. I can say that they aren't mistaken that creatures like that do exist, but that's all I know, I'm afraid. I try not to get too entangled with other supernatural beings. I already have enough on my plate just dealing with our own kind.
I see.
If you'd like to learn more, perhaps you should check I know the owner has a penchant for I think I've seen some of his personal scribblings tucked away on the shelf.
That's not a bad idea, Arbin.
Anytime, my dear.
Ah, better now. New objective, help Evgeny win the card game. New objective, look for the cat. Mail.
I can't go out there.
Mail in the post box. What possible mail could I have? Letter from Melissa.
A handwritten note. Who could this be from?
Lover's Island tonight, be there or don't.
She must be talking about the ritual. Let's see if I can find that book. No need to bother anyone else. This doesn't look... Nothing of interest here. What a dull... A pamphlet? Could this be what Arbin... Aha! There's a page on the Rusalka.
Commonly associated with water, possesses the visage of a young woman, potentially displaying characteristics of pristine nature. Speaks of its benevolent nature, guiding the harvest and sparing fertility. It's become frequently linked to death and drowning, a restless spirit seeking revenge for wrongs committed. Local understanding is that of the latter. The town's lake is home to one of these figures of legend. For 25 years, the town's been plagued by unexplained drownings and mysterious wounds on all attributed to the creature, yet the lake bed has been searched. No trace of the being is found.
Not too much new information here. However, it does mention that the incident started approximately 25 years ago. Perhaps Town Hall has a report on a missing young woman from around that time.
I don't think I've ever gone into the town hall.
Hi there.
I think there are only a few dozen of these left in the world.
That will burn time. I can't go up the stairs. Okay. I'm almost out of time to help Evgeny, so I'm trying to make sure I take care of him.
There you are. Am I happy to see you? Ready for our heist?
Everything is set. Also, maybe don't call it a heist.
Sorry, I'm not much of a conspirator.
It shows.
I'm quite nervous.
Trust me, it's all going to go. I'm doing the hard part, remember?
Indeed, you're right. Thank you. Let me just take one more shot for bravery.
It appears you've had quite a few already. This is how it all started, remember?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Whew. Hey, Kirill, you nasty weasel. You got me drunk and cheated me out of something dear to my heart. I came back for what is mine.
Greetings, my friend. Are you talking about your dignity? I recall you leaving it here, but I'm afraid it's...
Enough pleasantries. You said that if I beat you in cards, you'd give me back my journal.
Of course. Everyone knows I am a man of my word. Besides, who am I to stop you from giving me more money?
Then it's a deal. Best out of 3 wins. Everyone here will be my witness. Now bring out the journal so I know you still have it.
It's your funeral.
Hey, Liza, over here.
Quite a show you've put on.
That's the only way I know. Strangely, a crowd always makes me less nervous.
You're a little weird, buddy.
You can still slip me the right card, yes?
Shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Now listen. I want to lose the first hand so he gains confidence. Don't do anything then. In the second and third rounds, I'll give you a sign for the card. 1 knock for a 6, 2 knocks for a 10, 3 for an ace.
Oh, God. 1 is 6, 2 is 10, 3 for ace.
Understood.
One is 6, 2 is 10, 3 is ace. I'm writing that down.
No problem.
Brilliant. Here he comes. Wish me luck.
Let's play.
Nobody's paying attention to me. I should be able to turn invisible unnoticed if I go over to the corner.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Oh, sure you want to do that. Remember, you can't blame me for...
I said hit me.
Well, 1 out of 3 is mine. You know what they say? Unlucky in cards, lucky in love. Oh, wait. I guess that's not true for everyone either.
Girl, you little bastard.
Son of a bitch. Deal the second round.
As you wish, my liege.
Evgeny knocked 3 times. What did that mean again?
3 was the ace.
21.
What? How in the world did you... No matter. 3rd round will decide the winner.
Now to swap it back so he doesn't notice it later. Perfect.
Hit me. Hit me.
I think he knocked just once this time.
That was a 6.
Now let's swap them back. Done.
I won! I won, everybody!
This isn't possible, damn it! How did you pull this off, huh?
You're a sore loser, aren't you? Quit your whining and hand me the journal.
Certainly. But first, why don't we see what all the fuss is about? Let us take a peek inside your...
Don't you dare.
Man alive, Evgeny, I can hardly read any of this. You have the hand... Or her eyes, the depth of ancient... Her smile, a thread of... Ha! What a load of rubbish. Hold on a second. What's this?
Give it back this second.
Oh la la, what a charming young lady. And what's most...
You filthy bastard.
No, friend. I completely understand. Matters of the heart. Perhaps I should pay Anastasia a visit, though. I feel like she might be in need of some proper consult...
That is the last straw.
It just bitch slapped him.
Sir, you've insulted my wife's honor, and I hereby challenge you to a duel.
Are you being serious right now?
dreadfully so.
Fine. I accept.
What is the weapon of your choosing?
Pistols. It's about time someone shot the whimsy straight out of you.
Very well. I propose we duel a week from today.
Agreed. Let our chosen seconds arrange the exact time and place.
Perfect. Till then.
What a suicidal dolt. Everyone knows he's never held a gun in his life. Well, what are you all staring at? The show's over. Now get back to your drinking, please, and thank you.
Evgeny already left. He must need some time to himself.
Alright, I got it back in time. On the 26th, tomorrow. Piano lessons are on hold. So we're checking for Rusalka information.
Good evening. How may I help you?
Hi. I'd like to request a list of missing persons from the time period around 25 years ago.
May I ask what might be the reason for such a request?
I'm assisting Dr. Volkov in archiving the medical records of the previous town doctor. However, it appears that one file, that of a young female, is missing a name.
Huh. Peculiar.
And the only clue is a note at the end that seems to imply that she may have gone missing around that time. Might you have a report of something like that in your archives?
I can certainly check for you. That long ago would now be in the public record. And while disappearances sadly tend to be more frequent nowadays, I can't imagine there were too many reports 25 years ago.
Exactly.
We used to be a quiet, sleepy town. Just give me one moment, please.
Of course.
Some good news. I did manage to find one report that matched your description. However, I doubt it's the young woman you're looking for.
What makes you think that?
Well, the report came from her mother, a serf. It's highly unlikely her daughter would have had a proper medical file. They certainly wouldn't have been able to afford such a thing.
I see. Was there anything else of note?
Not really. Her life as a serf in town certainly wouldn't have been ideal. So it seems the police believed she simply ran off. The case was immediately closed.
How unfortunate.
The name noted at the end of the report was... Uliana.
Uliana.
Well, apologies that I couldn't be of more help for your archiving project.
Archiving project? Oh, of course. Thank you for your help anyway.
My pleasure.
Oleg and Kirill.
How may I assist you today?
I can't do that right now.
See you later.
Because I need to go to the island. That's the note, right?
A handwritten...
Lover's Island tonight, be there or don't.
She must...
You came. Good.
You're really going through with this, then?
How many times do I have to say it? There. That should be everything.
It reminds me of that night with Matilda.
It's not dissimilar. And just like then, I'll need something I care about. A gift from my late father. I've had it on my person since I received it. It should be a fine vessel for my spirit.
Spirit? Not soul?
Sweet Liza, you don't truly think we have souls, do you? Our eternal souls, if they ever existed, are long forfeit. I speak of something more essential. That which makes us, whatever that is. The art of necromancy deals in exactly that. Something that squirms in our cold flesh, yet can be teased out and captured. That is what I speak of. I'll catch mine within this amulet, and from there, I'll carry this corpse into the sunrise, and I will watch it. Then, I'll retreat to the shade and resume full control over my body. Et voilà.
That sounds fascinating. How did you come up with it?
It's the same basic principle as raising the dead, but applied to a spirit that hasn't yet passed on. All right.
Be careful, won't you?
Of course I... There. An extra protection rune, just for you.
Appreciated.
I can't wait to tell you all about it.
Promise?
Promise. I should get started. And you need to get back before sunrise. I'll see you on the other side.
She is probably going to die.
Petya.
Oh, Liza, you're back. Thank goodness. Although I'm rather embarrassed to have you see me in such a state.
What did you do?
What happened?
I was trying to get down from the shelf. I suppose I got a little too confident, and I wasn't as careful as usual. My leg slipped, and, well, now I don't have legs. If you wouldn't mind.
Here you go. You poor thing. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I'm trying not to be too self-pitying, but it's one thing after another with this body. So many things I used to take for granted. I only wanted to sell my dolls. Liza, could you tell me something? Why did Elisa bring me back?
She felt guilty for causing your death, however accidentally.
She accidentally brought me to a party full of vampires?
I don't think she intended to let them kill you. Just drink your blood a bit. I know it's hard to believe, but it really was an accident. That's why she was so desperate to revive you.
I see. What is it?
Well, I was wondering, if Matilda had suffered such an injury before now, what would you have done?
Well, I suppose I would have cast new legs. I kept the original molds after all.
And where might those molds be now?
I'm not sure. I suppose whoever took on my belongings after my death, most likely my family, and in that case, there's a good chance my father discarded them.
We should try anyway. It can't hurt.
Yes. Perhaps Mother convinced him to hold on to them, or perhaps he hasn't had the time.
Did he dislike your craft so much?
Yes.
Oh.
In any case, I'll give you their address. Perhaps if you suggest you were a client who had purchased Matilda.
I'll do what I can. Let's see. Well... how should I introduce myself? I should offer my condolences here. Should I go into more detail about him? Now, about the doll. There. Perfect. Signed and sealed. Now, I just need to put it into a mailbox on the main street and hope for the best.
Okay, I'm not doing that this late in a night, though, because dawn's almost here. I really need to feed.
No mail for me this time. Letter to Petya's parents sent. And the light will await you
There's Anastasia. Not there. Work on the Rusalka's riddle.
Hello, young lady.
Oleg.
How can I help you, miss?
Hey, Oleg. Do you mind? Did you happen to hurt it?
Oh, this? I had a run-in with a tomcat in my youth. I don't...
That scar. It has the same strange texture as the marks on Demion's leg.
Is everything all right, miss?
Was it really a cat that gave that cut to you?
What? What reason would I have to lie?
I think we both know the answer to that.
No, I
have to know, Oleg. What happened that night on the lake?
Could we talk in the back room? Please. I'll answer your questions, just not here.
Fine.
How do you even know about her? Doesn't matter. I knew one day someone would come to me with this. What do you want from me?
The truth.
All right. I can do that. I don't know what you've heard, or how, but this is what happened. Uliana and I had been fooling around. We were young. You must know how it is.
That's not helping you, buddy.
It wasn't serious.
Really? Sounded serious enough to me.
That's not what I meant. Uliana, she was lovely. But her family, you know.
What? Poor?
To say the least. My family would have never allowed me to marry her. I'd known that from the beginning. She must have not. I didn't realize how much our relationship meant to her until it was too late. That night, I rode us out to the island as usual, but on the way back, she suddenly started talking marriage. I tried to change the subject, but she wasn't having it, so I told her the truth.
And? What happened then?
She didn't take it well. I suppose I can't really blame her for that. She got angry and started yelling, pushing me while we were still on the boat. I reached out to get her to sit down, but then we were off balance, and I tumbled into her, so she fell. Uliana couldn't swim.
So, why didn't you save her then?
Well, that's the thing, Liza. I can't swim either. Never learned till this very day. Should I have dived in anyway, knowing I might have doomed us both? I reached into the depths, hoping she might find my hand, but nothing. When I finally went to pull my hand from the water, I was met with a pain unlike any I had ever felt before.
The scar.
Yes. I came back to shore, got into bed, and I never went near the lake again. No one really knew we'd been seeing each other, so it was like she just vanished. That is what happened. I never told a soul, but I swear it's been eating me alive every day since. So, what will you do now?
I can do exactly as she wished, or I can pretend. Let's see how this goes.
I'll find another way.
Pardon?
If you're telling the truth, I can't deny you have some responsibility for her fate, but you didn't murder her, and I can't justify killing you over an accident.
Killing?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So I'll only take your hand.
What?
Would you prefer me to kill you?
What am I going to tell people?
You were trying to get something down from a shelf when it fell and struck your hand, crushing it terribly. Fortunately, I was in the store and able to perform a swift amputation, saving the rest of the limb. Does that work?
Couldn't it just be a finger?
It really can't.
I'm not the one who decided the price.
Is that fishbone? No, don't tell me.
As a doctor, I'll make sure you aren't conscious when it happens. When you awake, this will all seem like a bad dream. Minus a hand, of course. And the light will await you and me.
We actually did it.
Await you and me.
Another piece of the painting.
Here's what I'd like you to do for me, Oleg.
Nothing. Damn, I wish I knew I was doing this. If she consumes too much blood or drinks the last drop of a human, she becomes intoxicated. Has a temporary boost to skills that last 3 turns, but permanently increases her daily... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is... So there are... I guess that's the consequence for it. Oh, Rusalka! I have your hand.
No sign of Elisa. That's... good.
The beating of little wings. Do they bring good tidings?
As requested.
Yes. So much has been lost, but this mark, I know it. And what of him?
Dead, of course.
Good.
Expecting something?
Phone, perhaps. So some telescope. For your effort, a reward.
Fishbone comb. Extraordinary souvenir for the right collector.
For luck in the hunt.
Maybe you can reclaim your name now. Uliana?
If such a child existed, she drowned many years ago. Finally, I will take you to the depths, lover mine, where you belong. Farewell, little bat.
Hey, she survived.
Liza, it worked! I saw it! Oh, Liza, it was incredible!
Tell me all about it.
Well, I couldn't really feel the warmth since I was detached from my body. But the colours, Liza. They were so vibrant, yet soft at the same time. I thought the night was quiet, but those moments just at dawn, when the vampires are asleep and the humans have yet to stir, it's so still. Like I was the only person in the world. I could just be. Anyway, what should I attempt next, do you think? I could try casting it on you, if you like.
I'll pass.
I suppose there are more interesting things we could be doing together.
Amen.
For now, at least. Perhaps one day we could watch the sunrise together. It did remind me of you.
What?
What? I didn't say anything. Now then, where were we? Oh yes, my next project. Perhaps I could take up healing magic.
Healing magic? I hadn't even thought of that.
With your medical knowledge and my magical prowess, surely there's no ailment we couldn't treat. And it'll mean we can spend plenty of time together.
Why do I get the feeling we won't be doing much studying?
Didn't anyone ever tell you you need a healthy balance of work and play?
She's not wrong.
I guess you'll just have to show me.
I guess I will.
Butterflies start a relationship.
The smell is intoxicating.
Dear, you don't look so well. Here, take this.
Thank you.
Spend time in private. 1 action point.
See you around.
So finished 2 quests, got drunk on blood, which is really bad. Okay, the cat wasn't hiding anything here. All right, the card game's tonight, isn't it?
Shoo!
Make up here and save.
Say, what is the time? Should we move on to something more substantial?
The night is young, my good man, though I wouldn't say no to something stronger.
My, what a handsome watch. German?
You have a good eye, Kirill. Yes, but not just any German. This watch once belonged to the Grand Duke of Baden himself. The family sold it when his half-brother succeeded. Terribly sad. But, well, it means less landed fellows like you and I can appreciate the fine German clockworking.
Fortunate indeed. Say, didn't you say you wanted something stronger? I have this vintage bottle.
That's definitely my guy. If I'm gonna do this, I won't get a better chance. Got it. Perfect. Now we should...
Okay, I pressed the wrong button. Well now. That's my first actual death. Wait, did it restart the whole night?
Say, what is
the you have this what the but for
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
Got it.
Alright, we're gonna redo Rusalka again. And Liza.
No sign of a...
The beating of little...
As requested.
Yes, and what of him?
I
Dead.
said he's dead.
Liar.
No.
Liar!
Guess it doesn't matter. I should head back.
What did I do differently there? No, this is the one where I'm really drunk. Okay, so good. So card game again.
Say, what?
The night you have this one. The fact, but
Fortune.
That's. Got it.
Okay, made it safely.
Strange. Lovely.
Holy crap, it's a plus 18 to every stat. Jesus. I don't think it's figured how to let me respec if I'm over some internal cap. Oh my god. I can't believe it burned that much blood. Okay. But that is where we are going to call it for the night. Snooze the ad since I have like 30 seconds left till the next one pops. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Let's look for somebody to raid. What is this game? Maybe not that. It was hard to pick somebody to raid into. This person's streaming for the first time in a while that I've been around, so I'm gonna give her a raid. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good night. Reminder, you can catch any of my old clips and VODs over here on the YouTubes. Or if you want it to, you can join my Discord there and see some stuff before anybody else gets to see it. Usually cool art pieces I get made. And then if neither of those are your cup of tea, you can check out all my socials there. That's not what I want to say. That's going to be our raid message for the night. I do have good art taste. Thank you. But let's pop this open over here. And take care, everybody. I will see you next week. Have a good one.